So it's Women's Day week, and March is Women's Month, and so I have this thing in my heart I want to share to all my ladies. So last Saturday, I had such a life-transforming session and moment with sisters in Christ, and we had a powerful worship session to God and felt His manifest presence of the living God. And part of what we did also was to share our stories, and just feel the ache of the wounds we've had, the rejection, the abandonment, and all that from childhood, but then healing in the presence of the Lord together. So that was beautiful. And so it leads me to this. One thing I realize is that it's very important that we take as women the time to know our worth. Like, really, not just the saying, oh, I know my worth, I'm the boss lady, I'm Miss Independent, I am Slate Queen, look at me, you cannot reach my level. That's not it. That is not it. Knowing your worth is so much deeper, and it comes from such deeper place. It is knowing whose you are, meaning the God of creation made you. But guess what? The God of the anyways, guess what? I can tell you the God of the universe made you. I can tell you Papa Yahweh did you. I can tell you He has great plans for you. Telling you that the great and mighty God is the one who shaped you. He's the one who put you in the womb of your mom. He's the one who made you survive, whereas you could have died in the womb. He's the one who made you survive, whereas you could have died at birth. He's the one who made you survive, whereas you suffered and you went through so much trauma as a child. He's the one who made you survive when you were going through depression. He is the great and mighty God, and His hand is on you. And He is the one who has shaped your biology, the universe, the air you're breathing right now. I can tell you all that, which is true, but it will not make any sense to you. It will not go deep. It will stay here in the mind. It will not go deep to the heart if you yourself don't take the time to contemplate and to know who that God is. It will be as if I tell my 4-year-old that he's the son of Kobe Bryant, right? I can tell Joshua he's the son of Kobe Bryant, but it wouldn't resonate to him because he doesn't know who Kobe Bryant is. He doesn't know his basketball exploits. I'll push him on the basketball court. I'll tell him, you're the son of Kobe Bryant, you're the son of Kobe Bryant. But if he doesn't know who Kobe Bryant is, it will not change his perception, his mindset, his consciousness of who he is as a heritage or a genetic, legacy of Kobe Bryant. Right? Whereas when you know who Kobe Bryant is, and you know that you have part of his gene and part of his heritage in you, then your approach to life, your approach to your value as a basketball player, if you're put on the court, completely changes. So that's why it's very important to know your value. You have to know your creator. Take the time to contemplate and digest who your creator really is. Elsewhere than in God. It's impossible. You cannot find your worth in your job or your career. Many women will say, oh, my worth is not my husband. Oh, my worth is not in my marital status. Ladies, that is a misplaced honor. Yes, it's good to have all that, husband, kids, career, and all that. But the number one thing that gives you worth is God. My worth is not in the number of children, or if I'm childless or not, if I have children or not. My worth is my job. I'm a career oriented. I do this. I'm a boss lady. I do my enterprise. My husband is my work. But it's impossible to find a worth that is stable, that is long-term, and that is eternal, and that is stable, rooted and grounded elsewhere than in your creator. Take the time to go from the head, what you think you know, to the heart, what you know about your worth and your value. Take that time. Take that time. And because there is that discrepancy between what women will say about knowing their worth and what they actually truly believe in their heart, you see the same discrepancy in the heart, in their life, sorry. So you see them fall short, not fall short, sorry. You see them, attached to some kind of toxic love relationship. You see them take an... Don't do it for social media. You don't do it for other people's validation. Your worth is not in what other people say that you are. Your worth is not from the exterior, right? Your worth is intricate because you are a child, a creature. For those who, I'm not speaking to everyone who's, anyways. Because you are a creature of God, created in a purpose, for a reason. You are intricately valuable. You are intricately important. You're intricately beautiful. Take the time to digest that, to find it for yourself, to accept that truth for yourself, not for social media, for yourself, because that's what will shape your life. That's what will draw the right things to you.